Alright, so next we're going to be working on the square and the circle basket. So you see with both the square and the circle, they come with these bottom pieces, and you'll see the holes in them. Now, what you're going to be doing first is you take these, and what you're going to want to do is you're putting these through the hole so that 2 inches sticks out of the bottom. Now, for best practice, you want to probably try and stick these through before you get them wet. So leave about that much room, okay? So when you've gotten all of these in, you're going to make sure that they're sticking out about 2 inches like this. Try to make it as even as you can. And the next thing you do is you're going to soak this in the water like this for about 30 to 45 seconds until they're all flexible. If they're still not flexible when you pull it out of the water, put it in for a little bit more time, but you want to make sure that you can bend them without breaking them. Alright, so once you've soaked this for a good amount of time, making sure that you submerge fully the bottom wooden piece into the water, you're going to take it out, make sure you don't get anything too wet, and then, I've already started a little bit here, but what you're doing is you're taking this and you're putting it around the outside of the one next to it, and then you're looping it around and you're tucking it in to the one next to that one. So it looks like this. And you're going to be going around the entire side. So I've seen a lot of people ask, what do you do when you get to the corners? It works the same way. You just take this and you tuck it around the corner one and into the one next to that, and then you're just starting on a whole new side, continuing to do this all the way around the basket. So once you have the bottom complete, what you're going to do is take these and you're going to soak them in the water like this. Now, when you take out your first one, you're just going to want to take out one strand, and be careful because they can get wet, or they are wet. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take them, and while trying to keep these the frame as straight as possible, because you can see they're kind of wobbly, you're going to weave it in and out. And you're going to make sure that you're keeping this as close to the bottom as you can. So like always be pushing it down and just kind of weave your way through there. And it's a little tedious, but eventually you're going to do that. And you'll just keep doing that all the way until you get done with your thing right here. And when you're done with it, you just tuck it into the layer that's right below it. Alright, so as you can see, I've shown you kind of how the basket's going to start to look as you put more and more onto it. Now you can make the basket as tall as you want, but you should use about 3 or 4 of these before you finish. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do with this top part here when you're done. When you filled up this basket as high as you want it to go, you're going to get these wet, and then you are going to bend them over and you tuck them in like that. And then the next one will tuck in like that, and so on and so forth until you go all the way around the basket. And then you're done. Alright, so for the last part of this merit badge, you have the circle basket. All you have to do for the circle basket is go watch the video for the square basket and follow the exact same steps. You're going to do that, and when you follow those steps, you'll finish up and you will have completed all 3 baskets.